A woman stood at the edge of a pier, staring at her phone. Her name was Maya, and she had not slept well in months. Every morning began the same way. A flood of emails, notifications, messages demanding her attention. Her mind was a crowded room, with 1,000 voices speaking at once. What if I fail? What if they're disappointed? What if I'm not enough? She came to the ocean that morning, not for peace, but because she had read somewhere that nature heals. She didn't believe it, but she was desperate. As she scrolled through her phone, a voice called out from behind her. "You're trying to catch the wind." Maya turned. An old fisherman sat mending his nets, his hands steady, his face calm as stone. "Excuse me," she said. "You're trying to catch the wind," he repeated, not looking up. "I can see it in the way you stand." Maya frowned. "I don't know what you mean." The fisherman tied off a knot, then gestured to the sea. "Do you see that storm on the horizon?" She looked. Dark clouds gathered in the distance, moving slowly toward the shore. "It'll be here in an hour," he said. "Would you like to learn how to stop it?" Maya let out a bitter laugh. "Stop a storm? That's impossible." "Exactly." The old man smiled. "And yet you've been trying to stop one inside your head for years." The words hit her like cold water. She wanted to walk away, but something in his voice held her. "I don't understand," she said quietly. The fisherman stood and handed her a small wooden bowl. "Come with me." They walked to the water's edge. The waves rolled in, steady and endless. "Fill this bowl," he said, "and bring it back to me without spilling a single drop." Maya stared at him. "That's it. That's it." She knelt, scooped water into the bowl, and began walking back. Within 3 steps, water sloshed over the sides. She tried again and again. Each time the water spilled. After the 5th attempt, frustration boiled over. "This is pointless. The waves keep moving. The wind keeps blowing. I can't control." She stopped. The fisherman was watching her with patient eyes. "Go on," he said softly. Maya looked down at the bowl, at the water, at her trembling hands. "I can't control the wind," she whispered. "Or the waves." "No," the fisherman said. "But you can walk more slowly." She tried again. This time she didn't rush. She didn't look at the storm. She didn't think about what might happen if she failed. She simply focused on her feet, on her breath, on the weight of the bowl in her hands. Step, breathe. Step, breathe. The water stayed still. When she reached the fisherman, the bowl was full. Her hands were steady. For the first time in months, her mind was quiet. The old man smiled. "You see now," he said. "The storm inside you was never the problem. The problem was that you kept trying to control it." Maya looked at the bowl, at her reflection in the water. "But now what about everything I have to do?" she asked. "The deadlines, the responsibilities, they're still there," the fisherman said. "But now you know the secret." "What secret?" He pointed to the bowl. "You can only carry what is in your hands, not what might fall from the sky, not what has already spilled, only what you hold now." Maya felt something inside her chest loosen, like a fist unclenching after years of holding on too tight. The storm on the horizon began to rain, but she didn't run. She stood there, bowl in hand, breathing with the rhythm of the waves. The fisherman returned to his nets. Before she left, Maya turned back. "What if I forget this feeling?" The old man smiled without looking up. "You won't," he said, "because the ocean never forgets how to be still beneath the waves." And as she walked away, the bowl still in her hands, she realized the peace she had been searching for was never missing. It was only buried beneath the noise of trying to hold everything at once. You cannot calm the storm, but you can still your hands, quiet your breath, and carry only what this moment asks of you.